My name is Jamison, and welcome to the second video in a series we are calling Thrive. Gather, grow, and glorify. In this video, we are going to look back on some of the ways that God has blessed and grown Orchard Hill Church. Let's start at the beginning.
Hi, my name is Anita Harnish, and I am one of the original members of Orchard Hill, way back, like shortly after the Ice Age. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, Orchard Hill was started in the upper room at St. Stephen's Church in Swickley many, many years ago. There were a group of us that were committed to founding a church out here in Wexford. And so what we started with was a little A-frame on a slab of concrete, right back there. We had this lovely groundbreaking. We built the church and we wondered what's going to happen, how many are going to show up. Eventually, we ran out of space. That wonderful chapel that we had so many years ago, we wore it out.
And when we started talking about building a new church up on the hill, you know, we were excited, but we were a little uncertain.
But we also knew that God had a bigger plan for Orchard Hill, and that included a larger facility. So we had to get behind it 100%.
And we did. We stepped out in faith, and you know, as God always is, He was faithful and answered our prayers tenfold.
That God began a new chapter at Orchard Hill.
Hi, we're the Haller family, and we've been coming to Orchard Hill for 13 years. I still remember the evening when we had the dedication ceremony and our kids got to write their names on the rocks, and now we're standing on it as part of the foundation of the church, which is a really wonderful memory.
And we really feel as a family that we're more connected with the church going through this change, because now this is part of us and it's part of our family.
Hi, I'm Mallory Schreffler.
I'm Adam Schreffler.
And we are standing in the beautiful chapel space. This space is so new that even though we were members, we wanted to get married here at Orchard Hill, but didn't really want to do it in the lobby. And we missed out on being able to get married here in this church that we love.
The space is beautiful, and we're thrilled that the chapel is available every day for the community here at Orchard Hill.
As this community has been faithful to serve God, God has been so faithful to bless us with beautiful spaces like this one, where we can gather together to worship and to serve Him.
My name is Hayley, and I'm currently a senior student at Point Park University. I've been coming to the Strip District campus for about 4 years at this point, I want to say, and I can't express how incredibly grateful I am that Orchard Hill had a vision to put together campuses like this, and also what I know happens in Butler. It's been truly incredible to be a part of a community that loves me, that I feel known by, that I feel seen within, and within that it's really helped me to get to know God and deepen my relationship with Him.
Hi, I'm Damon.
And I'm Jenny. We're brand new here at Orchard Hill Church. We first came to this church for the Christmas Eve service. What did you think of the Christmas Eve service?
Well, I absolutely adored the Christmas Eve service. It was absolutely fantastic.
Why'd you adore it?
Well, the reason I adored it was the candles at the end, because it showed how God really can light up my life, but also light up the entire world.
Quite literally, like you could see the candles like spread across the sanctuary.
And that's what I thought was fantastic.
Not to mention the amazing vocalists.
Yes.
Have to give them a shout out.
Oh, they were so good.
We're excited for the Worship Center renovation because if we thought Christmas Eve was good this past year, we can't wait for next year.
But before that, in June, Jenny and I are getting married right here.
As you can see, God has been faithful and provided for Orchard Hill Church in many ways, and we are right on the verge of another one of these great projects. In your handout, you will find a card, and we are asking for 150 people to consider moving from the Sunday morning 9:30 a.m. and 11:15 a.m. services, moving to the 6 o'clock p.m. Saturday service here in the gym, or the 8:15 a.m. liturgical service in the chapel. Bonus, there's going to be a pancake breakfast before the 8:15 a.m. liturgical service, so if you want to come early and grab some food, you can do so. I'm so excited to see what God is going to do and is doing here at Orchard Hill Church, and how we are going to thrive during this awesome construction project.